So like, the coldest is the morning. You know, you can put it on medium, and even then I would shed down. But like, just I don't even know cold. And they all want to call me dumb, bro. But like, all of them don't have what I have. I don't fucking work for nobody. I work for myself. I, you know, fuck.
Yeah. But like when it comes to the cold thing we were just talking about, you said it gets like negative 30 something degrees. Bro, it rarely ever gets below zero here. Which, I mean, apparently this winter is supposed to be really bad, like snow-wise, but...
Like -4?
I've seen that. I've seen that temperature before, like when I was in Kentucky,
Yeah, like,
that's
dude,
farther north.
listen to this. Listen to this right now. Like, literally, you can take a cup of water, sometimes where I'm from, right now, where I live, when it's really
a
cold.
cup of hot water and throw it out and it turns into snow.
Yeah. I have literally, like, a couple winters ago, probably like 4 or 5, when I first came here, my boss had his brand new Silverado truck, and we had the compressor in his front passenger seat, dude, with the heater on. Because, like, if you don't make a box for the compressor, it physically, Newton's law can't run. Like, plugging a compressor in the wall, right? One, you don't gotta put oil in. You know, like you can buy the other ones that you start up with the generator that you put oil in and you refill. But the ones that are oilless and you just buy off the shelf, if you put it outside in -30 and you plug it into a wall, it will break every breaker. The oil is too cold. It won't turn over. The pistons won't go. You understand?
Yeah.
It's too thick, right? So like, you literally gotta build a box, a little plywood box, and frame a box, and have like a little heater in there or something. So where the inner fucking temperature of the box is like room temperature, you know what I mean? So the viscosity, I got that word right, viscosity. Did I? Let's go!
I have no idea.
I got it right. I know I did. Science class 10. Viscosity. Viscosity means the density of the fluid. Oh my god. Did I just learn something from science 10 class? Like, really? Dude, I am mind blown. Viscosity
I
is
didn't
the
know that, Flipper.
That's true. Is Flipper smart as fuck? Viscosity, I'm telling you right now. Viscosity means the density of the fluid. Like the molecules are closer or fucking further apart. Colder or warmer. Like, you know, warmer is fucking the oil. Like, my dad works the oil field in Fort St. John, bro. Like, it gets like -30 there in Canada. And they have like heavy machinery, dude. You can't listen to this. They leave their cats and all their fucking backhoes running 24/7 when it's winter. Because it costs more to start them up in the morning when they've been sitting in -30, than to leave them on idle and leave them warm all night for 8 hours while the guys are sleeping. Like, dude, my dad has told me a story. Listen to this. My dad has told me a story. Like, you know, like a Chevy, like a truck. You have like that has like an automatic tranny, right? The steering wheel tranny, like you put it in, you know what I mean? Park.
Yeah.
In neutral. Listen to this. It has been so cold where my dad has been. He has gone out to his truck, and he hasn't plugged it into like an outlet, and the tranny fluid is so cold, he can't even like start it and put it into park, or like he can't even change the stick. You know what I mean? Like, it is
I
so.
mean, like, I worked at FedEx one time, FedEx Ground.
It's just
and
cold,
I would work on
man,
the box trucks. So like, I believe you 100% because like, as I told you, it does not get anywhere near as cold down here as it does up there. And I worked with box trucks, and if we didn't plug in the heaters, we couldn't even start the fucking trucks.
Dude, like, as I'm saying, dude, these motherfuckers for this oil field company, UK, would spend probably like, I'm gonna ballpark this at like probably 20K in gas a night. leaving all their heavy machinery just running, rather than starting them up in the morning, bro. It's like it's cheaper to spend 20K, 30K than all the boys that get it all started for 2 hours in the morning. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Two and a
because it
half.
also wastes time for them to do the shit they need to do.
That's what I'm saying.
That's
And
wasted
I'm like,
money
what
as
the
well.
fuck? Like, dude, it's just so cold, man. It's just fuck. I hate cold. I don't like cold. I'd rather work in hot all day. All day I work in hot, man. Like Celsius. What is Celsius and Fahrenheit for you fucks? Okay, you guys
I
go
have
in
no idea.
Fahrenheit?
Yeah.
We go in Celsius. So 32 Celsius. What the fuck is that? Like, where do you live right now? Like, it gets hot in the summer. You're fucking southern
What is
hemisphere.
32 Celsius in Fahrenheit?
Here's what I found.
Let's see.
Just like you live in the southern hemisphere, so you guys are warmer. You guys are like you're right by fucking New Mexico and Mexico and shit. Not like the interstates, but like
So 0 degrees Celsius is equal to 32 degrees Fahrenheit.
0 degrees Celsius is 32 or 42.
32. 32 degrees
So-
Fahrenheit.
So it's cold. Well, what's considered cold to you cunts?
Well, below 32 is freezing, and
Do you
cold to
guys?
me is like in the 20s or lower.
20s or lower. That's like -5 UK, -7, somewhere around there. I don't know.
So 20 or
ballparking.
so 19.4 Fahrenheit is negative 7 Celsius.
That's pretty good, right? Look at that. That's pretty good. I'm pretty good at math. Like, man, if you
So
came
like
here,
R
you
below, like so when we get to negative Fahrenheit, so negative 4 Fahrenheit, which it has gotten to a few times, is negative 20 Celsius.
well, regardless, below 0, that's a freezing temperature of water. Below
Yeah.
0. So but if you're below 0, you can like, if it's below 0 for a week, you can skate on that pond. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But man,
I-
it gets
actually,
fucking
I'm gonna
cold.
look it
It
up, I'm gonna
gets
look it up.
it gets really cold here. Eh? It's bad.
Coldest
sometimes.
recorded temperature in the United States.
I'm gonna guess like minus fucking 30.
Oh shit. Negative 70 degrees is the lowest it's ever been in America.
You guys have some pretty cold states, I'm pretty sure, like northern wise.
Damn, dude. All right, so you know Florida is, right? You know the hot state of the United States.
Yeah.
Even in Florida, it says it dropped to 2 degrees below 0 in 1899 when we had that cold winter.
That's what I mean. That's like global warming, bro. Like, that's how hot it's gone. Like and over the years, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like that's crazy. Like I don't know. Yeah, that's nuts.
Oh yeah, I'm not. Yeah, it doesn't include Alaska. So
Don't you guys own some of Alaska?
yeah, so the recorded temperature. Yeah, we do own Alaska, but the recorded temperature is 70, but in Alaska it was 80.
You own
We're
all
counting
of Alaska?
70 as the.
You own all of Alaska? You don't own all of Alaska?
I'm
Fuck off.
pretty
You
sure
own-
most of it. Yeah. We
Yeah,
pretty much
most of
own
it.
Alaska.
But you don't own all of it, you cunt. You own most of it. You
I'm
own
pretty sure we own all of it. Does the United States own
One
all
sec,
of
hold
Alaska?
on. Hold on, I'm asking my main business.
I found this on the web.
Siri, does America... Okay, you fucking got ahead of me. Can you fuck me about ahead of me? What the fuck?
So Russia.
Hey, hold on,
sold-
shut up.
Hey,
Does
hey,
America...
Russia.
You're interrupting my Siri, Seth.
I already asked my Siri. Thank you.
What'd your dumb American Siri say?
So in 1864, Russia sold the territory of Alaska to the United States for $7.2 million. So we own Alaska.
That is so cheap, but it's like Monopoly? Or like Risk? What the fuck is this? $7.2 million?
Mm-hmm.
That is like chump change for nowadays fucking billionaires. What the fuck? So like what? Steve Jobs can buy the whole world or what?
Oh yeah, inflation. So it'd be so much more right now. So that
Oh yeah.
was what 18? What did I say? 18 something? 1879 or some shit like that?
1870, that probably be like fucking 500
Or was
billion.
it 1864 or
Trillion.
something like that? Yeah, it'd be in
I'm
the
guessing
billions.
500 billion, maybe 1 trill. 1 trillion. 750 billion.
What is the
Five.
inflation of 7.2 million dollars from 1860s?
I'm guessing
Here's what I
750
found.
billion.
So $1 in 1859 is equivalent to. Oh shit! Hold on. Let me press on it so I can actually read it properly.
You just got times fucking 7.2 times whatever you got.
2020 calculate. So $1 in 1859 is worth $31 today. So you
So
would take
7.2 million times
times
32.
31.
31, yeah. What is that? That's
Let's see, 2 times 31.
201.
That's $223 million.
2100 million. 2100 million? Is it
No,
2100 million?
223 million.
223 million. That's a quarter billion.
Yep.
Quarter billion. That's I totally like bought myself there. Fucking yeah, I don't even know, man. If I ever have $1 million, I will be jerking off
I
in
don't
the
know.
pool.
Why did Russia sell Alaska to America?
Because you guys fucking. Your phone blows up. Here's what I found. You were getting interrogated by the fucking MI6.
So basically, because of some war back then, Alaska never, or Russia, no, very few Russians actually settled in Alaska. So basically, it was just a waste of a purchase for them. That's why they sold it.
You really don't know what that war was called, UK? Do I gotta enlighten you?
The
The Cold War, for
It
fuck's
was like
sakes.
it was the Crimean War.
Wasn't it the Cold War? The fucking Soviets and the States, for fuck's sakes?
No. This was way before then. It's spelled Crimean War, whatever war that was.
One of the fucking thousands of wars your country has had with fucking the Russians.
Yeah, I think it's funny how Canada doesn't own Alaska, but America does. Even though it's
Canada,
we're part of Canada.
Yeah, and you guys are one of the biggest about polar bears. That's the only place polar bears are is Alaska. You guys are fucking ridiculous. You guys fight polar bears.
Yeah, I mean you guys don't have as much. I don't think you guys have as many people as we do. You also have more space, I think. Is
Yeah, way
Canada
more
or
space.
America bigger in size?
Here's what I found.
I'm gonna say Canada. But States is pretty fucking big though.
The
Texas.
USA has a much larger population at. Hold on. I gotta press on these things so I can actually read the whole thing. So the U.S. economy has more than 10 times larger than Canada's, and the U.S. population is 9 times larger than Canada's. I wonder how much more land. Regarding geographical land area, Canada is slightly larger, about 50,000 square kilometers.
So you guys are more trumped in because you gotta bitch this. Listen to this. This is why you guys, we gotta eat your ass, and you gotta tickle our balls. You know, like we have like all the Great Lakes. You know, we're shared. Nigga, like if anything ever goes
Hey,
down,
we have Great Lakes too, buddy, in Michigan.
that's what I'm saying. We're a fucking team. Okay, we have to be like fucking Asia and Russia. They got a lot of people, okay? But we have to combine together to equal that amount.
So there
We're
was a
gonna.
conversation. I don't know who was in the party. I know it was me and
Well,
Rook.
we're always gonna
And
be
maybe other
teams. So
people.
why the fuck do we gotta fight so much? We always fight each other's dicks. It's always gonna happen. Like Afghan war. Canadians died too. A lot of Canadians died in that dumbass smoking oil shit. You know? Or whatever when Bush the president. Whatever. Like, that's dumbass shit. It's all for money. I don't believe in that. But if
Shit,
anything went
I'll
down,
come to Canada and claim it, Flipper.
but anything went down, if anything ever went down worldwide war-wise, we would be a team. We have to be. We're on the same fucking continent. If we didn't team up, we'd be fucking retarded. And we'd definitely lose. And that would not be strategic in any wise if I was a fucking colonel of war or whatever the fuck you guys have over there. I don't even know. The commander? What do you guys call that shit? I don't even know what it's called. Fuck. Like, fuck me. Like, your guy would call Justin Trudeau, and Justin Trudeau would be like, I'm a little pussy.
So I'm trying to figure. So I watched a video, right? And it's been a while since I've seen it, but the video I watched said that we have more water under America, like drinkable water, that's in some like vast like pit underneath the earth. Like we would have to drill like 100, 200 feet to get to it or some shit like that.
Who
But
thought
I
about
cannot
this?
find any proof
Is this
of
a
that.
theoretical theory, or like this is just some Looney Tune on fucking Bugs
No,
Bunny?
like it was like some legit, like it was like geographical some shit like that. It was like the legit motherfuckers.
You
So,
know
like,
what's funny to me?
I don't
Like
think it's
nobody
underground
wants to
river
call
system, so I
Canada.
think it's like a
But
whole like it's not even
Everything went on.
like sunlight.
If anything went on, this is what happened right now. World War. Right now went out. The States would push a bunch of people. We would probably like block off the whole fucking natural water lakes. You know, like big walls. Like there's the natural water. That's one resource. Okay. Next is fuel. What other resource is that? That's all that is, and like food. But like Canada already has that. How much fucking farmland, and America has that too. We already have that covered. We have fuel and water. No, that's the one thing we don't have is fuel, the oil. That's why we attack Afghanistan and shit, and Iran. They have all the oil. So, what do you think's gonna happen there, UK? It's like a rocket scientist to figure that out, for fuck's sakes. That's all people fight about is resources, dude. It's kind of sad, it really is. But humans are gonna burn the earth out, and then we're gonna be fucked. And you know all those sci-fi movies you watched? Going to Mars and shit? That's gonna be real life. We're probably gonna be dead by then, so it's okay. It's gonna be okay. But... You know what's fucked up, dude? You know that coronavirus, the quarantine? Everybody's staying in their houses and shit? Dude, the world, like, healed, dude. You ever seen those, like, whatever the shit? It actually healed those 2 weeks. The world, like, legitly healed.
So I don't know what I saw this from. God bless, my voice is cracked. But I was watching a video of like if we had another world war. So like it was I think it was a video on if Russia and America went into war against each other. But we get the world's like 80% of the world's oil comes from one location, right? Some weird river up near like Italy or some shit like that. No, it's in between Africa. I think it's a part of Italy too.
Would you say the world's population?
Map. Hold on, let's see. I gotta look at the map real quick. Zoom
Yeah,
all
but
the way the
answer
fuck
this.
out.
Answer this. Why are we trying to blow up the only fucking piece of fucking um floating mantle and crust and core that has life on it that we know of? We have nowhere else. So why the fuck are we trying to blow it up? I don't understand this. I really don't get it. I like, is it world power? Everybody has to have the biggest dick. Like, what is it, UK? I'm being real about this shit. I'm being real about this shit. Like,
What
you
was
ever
it you
wonder
said?
why me?
Like the. What was the first like? What were you saying? I was reading something, so I didn't really catch what you were saying.
Well, like, world wars and shit, and like wars, Vietnam wars, World War I, World War II, World War III. This is probably not World War III. I'm just, but like, why, like, eventually, like, the next World War, if there is one, UK, it's gonna be the last one. You know what I'm saying, bro? There's not gonna be
Probably.
another one. It's gonna be the last one. It's gonna be a nuclear world war, and the world's gonna be fucking blown up, and that's gonna be the apocalypse of the Earth. Fucking world leaders trying to have the biggest cocks.
So like,
Like,
so my opinion on this whole nuclear shit though is like, so like let's say America and Russia do go to war, right? Both of us have a vast amount of nuclear arms, right? Or nuclear missiles or whatever, nuclear bombs,
But-
whatever the fuck you want to call them. But like
But,
each,
okay, listen to
each
this.
country, we
Okay,
have like
okay,
the
UK.
most advanced systems
Has
to
anybody
take down
else?
those.
But UK, yeah, you guys. Okay, why do you guys think you have that? You're the only country that's dropped a nuclear bomb on another country in the world's fucking history. I'm pretty sure. Am I wrong? I may be wrong.
I
I
have
don't know
no
if
idea.
I'm wrong or not. Hiroshima? Dude,
Yeah, I remember that.
why,
Well, I don't-
why do you think you guys have anti-silo nukes? Because you guys are like paranoid. Because I would be too. If I blow up my neighbor's house, I'm gonna have fucking anti-fucking. Fuck UK. I don't know. I
So,
know you're not.
You
Like,
may or may not know this, but a lot of people don't know this, but Russia has a top secret fucking I don't know what it is, what it's called exactly, but they have basically a vehicle that has a shitload of missiles on it. And these missiles can fly at like Mach 4, Mach 5, some shit like that, dude. And it's fucking insane. And there's no way in the world that you can't tell me that they couldn't shoot a fucking nuclear war missile, whatever you want to call it, high enough where it wouldn't, cause any radiation. America also has, as you said, anti-nuke, whatever, to shoot shit down. Nuclear war, in my opinion, is honestly stupid to even think about because of how many anti-nuke systems that like big countries have. Like I'm pretty sure China's probably got a couple. Japan probably has a few ever since that happened there. Russia has them. I know that.
you know, it'd be
America
funny
has
about
them.
if everybody not like everybody launched nukes about this. Everybody launched their nukes. Canada's just right in your ass. But
Yeah.
Canada
Like,
has
nuclear war
needed-
would be absolutely fucking.
But
stupid.
like, imagine if they all launched them, right? UK and they all go and they all get blown up, and nobody has any nukes anymore, and everybody's like, okay.
I'm telling you right now, dude.
What's
if there
the
was a
plan B?
nuclear war, I would literally just go shoot both fucking countries like leaders. Like the fact that if they would even think about shooting off a nuclear fucking missile, dude, like that's ridiculous. Cause like, I mean, what was the
Have you
point?
guys-
You're literally gonna
have you
end
not
all
watched-
life.
Have you not watched the movie of the guy that dropped the Hiroshima bomb on Discovery Channel? Have you never seen that before? I
mean,
watched it.
I've seen. I saw it. I watched a. There's a movie actually just recently came out about the.
There's actually a documentary
War.
about the guy, and he actually like they actually talked to him, and like he dropped a bomb that kid killed millions of people. It burnt their fucking shadows on the walls, bro. Like
He's
it's
got the
actually-
highest AD in the world.
Dude, just shut up. That's not even.
I
a
mean, it's
joke.
fucked
Like,
up, but I mean, it's true.
like, dude, like he dropped her from like high up, like almost like the hemisphere, bro, and he still almost got fucked up. by the blast radius, and this still almost fucking broke his plane. Like, I actually watched that on Discovery Channel and shit. Like,
Do you remember me telling you how America discovered the atom bomb?
I don't even know, man.
It was an accident.
I just.
Like, I mean, don't get me wrong. Like, they were trying to create a big bomb, but it was an accident that they found out about the atom bomb. So, like, when they were testing,
Wasn't his last name Adam? His last name must have been Adam.
No. I mean, it was an atom that they were separating. But yeah. Like Flipper says, like most discoveries are accidents, but the testing.
Okay, but
for
like
the atom
atoms.
bomb,
Okay, but listen to this. So atoms, we're made of atoms. We are atoms. You are atoms. I am atoms. We're all atoms.
Everything's made of it.
So you're gonna
Everything's made
split,
of atoms.
like imagine that theory. You're gonna split the only thing in the universe that we're all made of. What the
Well, I mean,
fuck
they
does
were
that
expecting
make
it to
sense?
explode, but they weren't expecting it to cause that big of an explosion.
Oh, what
like,
the fuck?
Like the actual words from the dude who created the the first person to make it happen. He said that he thought something went wrong because the explosion was so big. Like he thought that like something went wrong. Like they were not expecting it that big.
That's like us making a pipe bomb where kids are like, whoa, holy fuck, that's pretty dope.
Yeah, I looked up bombs like when I was younger. My parents obviously got mad at me because the NSA keeps track of anybody who looks up those types of words because those are red flag words.
Well,
but like
there's a bomb
like
there's a bomb like C4. That's like a rapid explosion with a confined space, and the atoms have nowhere to go. That's an explosion. That's not a fucking nuclear explosion where you're splitting an atom.
There's a difference though between nuclear bombs and atom bombs, because atom bombs and nuclear bombs are completely different.
Okay, so nuclear bombs are plutonium.
They take some type of radiation type thing.
So atom bombs have no radiation aftermath.
I'm not sure actually. Do atom bombs leave radiation after explosion?
See, we're not advanced physicists. You know what I'm saying? Like, the shit we're talking about, UK, like for us to actually, we're talking about it, bro. We're talking about it. For actually us to look at a page of mathematical equations, but actually the shit actually takes, our brain would probably fucking explode. Like,
okay, so they're not called atom bombs. They're called atomic bombs.
But it's plutonium. It's still a fucking a nuclear aftermath.
What's the difference between an atomic bomb and a nuclear bomb?
Pretty sure the same fucking thing.
It might be. I could be wrong. Let's see. Nuclear bombs are two types. Those that depend on fission, like atomic bombs, and those that depend on fusion, like hydrogen bombs. The former get their explosion energy from the splitting of the atom in material like uranium and plutonium, which takes place in automatically. Right. On the other hand, hydrogen bombs, which are also known as thermonuclear bombs, depend upon the fusion together of atoms and taking place in our sun to release much faster quantities of energy than atomic bombs.
So what I gather from that
is bombs are bigger than atomic bombs.
So the first one is a nuclear aftermath, and the first are they both nuclear aftermaths? I don't know what I gather from that.
So atomic bombs are the ones that leave behind the radiation. But hydrogen bombs, I do not believe
that's the one that
aftermath, but they are a bigger explosion.
That's the one that the fuel needs as plutonium or uranium, or whatever the fuck you said.
Yeah, like it uses materials like uranium or plutonium.
That's like the periodic table. Like I can like, I'm not bad at science either, but like, dude, that's just like, just the shit we're talking about, UK. Like, fuck, man. There's so many equations and shit. Like, yeah. Holy fuck, it's wild.
So this right here, what it says is very confusing for me. But it says, blah 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 blah. Hence, every atomic bomb is a nuclear bomb. but every nuclear bomb is not an atomic bomb. I don't get that, but it's whatever.
It's like a riddle.
Yeah, right.
Every nuclear bomb is not an atomic bomb, but every atomic bomb is a nuclear bomb. That's pretty much saying they're both the same thing. They're both the same thing. Like, so whatever happens, there's gonna be some nuclear fucking aftermath and there's radiation. No, I want to say radiation is what I'm saying. You can't go to that bomb. Like, dude, I have like blowing shit up, bro. Like I have made some bombs in my day. Like I liked it. Like it's just there's bombs and there's what we're talking about. That's like
hydrogen bombs don't split atoms, but atomic bombs do.
well, a normal bomb is like just a fucking explosion in this confined space. Like gunpowder. That's what a normal bomb is gunpowder in a confined space, and the atoms have nowhere to go, so they find somewhere to go, and that's a bomb. You know what I mean?
We could also just create a black hole and destroy the entire Earth.
But an atom bomb,
two fucking atoms,
you just split
them
the
really
atoms
fast.
all together, and that's why it's so fucking big.
Like the fact that they even have these machines that can take two atoms and put them in opposite directions and make them go
Like
really
Tony
fast and crash
Stark
into each
shit.
other.
Like
It
Tony
creates
Stark
small
shit,
black
bro.
holes. Like imagine that
Yeah.
shit going wrong and that black hole getting out of control and then we're all just gone.
It is what it is, right? Like, it is what it is.
Nuts. Have you ever watched a video on when suns blow up? Like that shit's nuts.
Dude, I watched fucking The Point of the Universe of fucking Stephen Hawking
That's
on
true.
Netflix. I felt like
I really want to go
That
through
was-
a black hole though. Like I really believe in the theory that it takes you
Interstellar.
somewhere
What?
else.
Are we talking about Interstellar with Matthew McConaughey? You tell
Like,
me
I
you
wanna
see
go
that
somewhere.
movie?
No, I
You tell
haven't
me you
seen that
see
movie,
that.
actually.
You haven't seen that movie, you cunt?
No, I don't like space movies.
You go. What
They're
the?
very boring to me.
How is it boring? Space scares the shit out of me.
I just don't like them.
Literally,
Like
I
the one
could
with
No,
Sarah,
Seth,
what is
how
her
does
name?
that-
Sarah McConnell or some shit like that? The movie she did where she's just stuck in space. Like I'm not gonna watch that. She's literally just floating in space for ever. I'm not watching that shit.
I know her name. Fuck.
See, but there's no proof to that though, Flipper. There's no proof that black holes aren't a portal of some kind.
But nobody has the intel. Nobody has the actual.
Because no one's ever
fucking-
gone in one and come out to say, hey, there is or is not.
But like, how does that not excite you? Like, does space? Like, what are you, a flat earther?
Like I would watch
is
a
that what you
documentary
are?
on that
You
shit,
cunt ass?
but like I can't watch a movie on something like that. It's just right. They're just
Okay.
boring. I'm an
But how
action
does-
type of person. I love anything with action.
how does like where you're like, just there's no oxygen. It's like -300. The cold is like. I don't know, man. It's just scary. Like, dude, if you're in a spacesuit and I push you a certain speed, you are gonna be flying that speed till forever. You're never gonna stop till something hits you. Like, how does that like not scare you? Like, I don't know. Just
It
just
is
the
scary.
physics
Don't get
on
me
it.
wrong. Hey, did you know that if the world ever stops rotating, like suddenly, it'll throw all of us into space? Because the world's spinning really fucking fast. So if it just suddenly stops, everybody gets thrown. Yeah, 1,000 miles. The world is spinning at 1,000 miles.
Oh
per hour.
yeah, but I think that's the core. The core has to die. Like, we all seen core
yeah.
around the movie. The core has to die. Okay, the solar system. We all revolve around the sun. In our solar system, okay? I may be wrong. I'm pretty
See,
drunk right now.
there's something about the core, though, Flipper. Do you remember that movie? I can't remember exactly what it was.
But the
But, like,
core
something
is
about the core,
the
if it
core
fucks
is
up,
like
it fucks
is
everything
yeah. All the bergs start fucking up because you're fucking North Pole and South Pole and shit. See, I'm pretty smart for being this drunk. I'm pretty good. But like, no, all right. Okay, but I'm a roofer, but like the sun.
I don't know how to
I
read
look
that
at-
word, Flipper. The S word. I don't know what that is. You
Roll
pronounce it?
on the sun. We are like, if our planet has a wrong axis and,
Is it
and it
squished?
fucks up. Like, dude, if our planet has a wrong axis,
Oh,
it's
gotcha.
UK, like, it probably literally be like almost like the movie. Like, the seas would have a different tide. the birds would be fucked up.
Well, the
Whether
tide
it be
has to do with the moon. So that's one thing I don't believe about that, because everything that has to do with the ocean, like tide wise, is the moon. It's the gravitational pull from the moon. That's why we have high tides and low tides.
I guess you're right, you stupid little cunt. But
See, but like the crazy thing though to think about is, when is our star gonna blow up? Because that'll just end us forever. Because if the star's gone, we're gone.
well, I hope we're going to Mars by then. Like, fuck, come on, man. Fucking hoverboards or some shit. I want to be hoverboarding on Mars. Like, what the fuck's going on here, NASA? Figure your shit out. Fuck.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
I got-
That'd be cool to hear that travel or life on Mars is,
Dude,
actually
they already
happening
have.
before I die.
Dude, they already have passenger flights you can take to space. Okay. Okay, and all the flight. Okay, listen to this.
And it costs like $1 million or $2 just for
That's
one
not
person.
That's not even that bad though. Like, think about it. That's not even that bad for the first flights. Couple years down the road, $250. You know what I mean? Yeah, dude. Like, I don't know. It's not unreasonable. So what do you want in life? You want the whole pie, or you want the one piece of the pie? Or you want the whole pie? You okay? What do you want? I'm getting the whole pie.
I'm not going to Mars. That's for fucking sure.
I'll go. Fuck. I'll be a Martian.
I'm not.
Bro.
I'm not doing anything in space until we create light speed. Flipper's
Okay.
eye with this planet.
Light speed. Okay, but listen to this though. If you put an F-16 Hornet jet in space, okay, and you souped it up, or it was space proof, and you would it go the same speed in space, or would it go faster? Would it go the same speed?
It would go the same speed, I believe.
It would
No.
just take a
I
lot
don't know,
less
actually.
fuel.
Because
That's what I'm
we
saying,
have
right? Like,
resistance from like
There's
the
no,
ozones
there's
and
no,
shit like that.
okay. There's no air resistance. There's nothing. So like, could you just like pop it up and like the max speed, and you can just like tone off the fuel? Like, I don't understand how they need all
Well,
this fuel.
either way though, even if you did have that specific jet, the jets on spacecrafts themselves are a lot better than those.
But why
They're a
did
whole lot
why did
faster.
okay? But why does they need all this fuel to go all this way? Like, listen to this. If there's no air resistance, can you just have one big blast off your rocket and then you just go on that speed forever? Like, why do you need a constant fucking rocket if
Well,
there's
it's
no
because
air
we have
resistance?
to get out. You have to get out of our atmosphere first because of gravity. Gravity is what holds us down, so therefore
So
they need a
can you have
shitload
one
of
blast
force.
and then like another blast? Like, I don't get that theory why they have to need all this fuel. I don't get it. Like, you're in space. There's no air resistance. It's not like you're fucking going on Earth.
What Flipper said is that you can, but it was too dangerous due to G-force. That he said that they tried it before. So like they can only go so fast. Because your body can only handle so much.
Oh yeah,
G-force.
no pass. Oh, for sure. So they're trying to like.
Flipper said 5 Gs is max for your body. I'm guessing. Before
Well, they
it's
have.
da- before it
Well, they
get
have.
damaged.
Well, if you're like an F-16, like a fighter pilot jet, they have those suits that like, it counteracts that. Like I guarantee you can pull more than 5 Flipper. You can probably pull like 7.5 like trained F-16 pilots. Maybe
He said
almost
that
8.
he said 10 Gs is survivable, but
You can't.
the
but, like,
likelihood of you going
Flipper-
10 Gs and being all right.
Yeah, Flipper.
Flipper's
What
really
is like
smart.
a trained? Yeah, I know
So-
it is, but what is like? What is a trained F-16 like? A veteran pilot, like I'm guessing, like maybe 8. He can handle like just pulling on the stick, pulling back. I understand what you're saying. Those G's are hard. Like, all the blood gets taken out
Flipper
of your
says
head.
they do 7 Gs.
7, and they're done. Like they fucking. Well, yeah. Well, like I understand
How
the
many G
concept.
forces are in a Hornet jet?
But no, when you pull back on that stick and you're going like fucking 400 miles an hour, and you're pulling back, and like, dude, it's just all the blood rushes out of your head into your legs, and then you pass out because there's no brain in your, and there's no blood in your head, and yeah, it's just Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm
Flipper
just
said that the plane can do more than the pilot itself.
Oh,
So,
fuck yeah, the machine will always beat the fucking pilot for 100%.
so
Yeah.
an FA-18 Hornet
I
performing
want to get rolling in one, bro.
plus
That'd be dope as fuck.
600 knots, so basically 7.4 Gs. Let's see, 7.4 Gs carrier brake for something. What the fuck? Weird.
Well, like, listen to this, though. Like, you can't, like, say you're going 400 or 500 miles an hour, right? It's all fine when you're going straight. It doesn't matter. But it's like, say you go down a little bit, like, you go down a tiny bit, and then you just yank on the stick and you pull back. That down force of you pulling up and your body trying to go towards the ground, that is like the down G's, you know? Like, that's the biggest thing. I want to get routed in the F-16. I would puke so many times. But, like, I'd be like, I want you to twist me and do this shit. Like, fuck.
Hey, put that in the party chat, Flipper, so it doesn't start out.
I don't know, man. That'd be wild, dude. Dude, we seen two F-16 going over Calgary today, man. I'm like, what the fuck is that? But they're drones. I'm like, shut the fuck up. Like, it looks like a Hydra off the goddamn GTA. Like, those are not drones. Like, well, it's an F-16, bro. What the fuck? Man, I'm getting random one of those. I don't give a fuck. That's a bucket list thing. That's gonna be dope. I'll tell the guy, I want you to fucking give her. I don't give a fuck. I'll sign anything you want me to sign if I die. If I die, I don't give a fuck. You are not liable. Just give her. Just go.
Wait, how fast do you have to go to break the fucking sound barrier?
Dude, the sonic boom in the fucking F-16, that is badass shit. I'm guessing like 2,000 miles an hour. No,
It's not that high.
1,000. That has to be like 1,000. At least.
What's the speed to break the sound barrier?
Dude, you can go like fucking 400 miles an hour in a goddamn Bugatti.
Wikipedia.org. Thrust SSE holds the world record. Set on October 15th,
That's not what I'm asking, you dumb bitch.
Sound barrier, dude, you
How
can't.
fast
go like,
do you have to go to break the sound barrier?
You can't go like fucking 300. It has to be at least 1,000, 1,200. At least. If not more.
770 miles per hour.
Really? See, I wasn't
For,
that off.
yeah, it says for an airplane to break the sound barrier, it must hit speeds of about 770 miles per hour. When it does, that a couple of things happen, which we know what happens when they break the sound barrier.
Sonic boom.
Yeah, it's so
Yeah,
dope
like-
when they break the sound barrier and it causes that like.
Well, like
ring
you
of
can.
a
I know
cloud.
you've been like, okay. Have you ever been in a spot where like you seen somebody playing basketball from like a long way away, and you see the ball bounce on the ground with your eyes, and then you see the sound, you hear the sound, like, you know what I mean? Tell me you've not heard that before, or seen it, or something like that.
Well, so we have a
That
thing
sound
in
Kentucky
Kentucky that does. It's called Thunder Over Louisville, and it's a massive like fireworks show. But they have an air show beforehand, and like you'll hear, like you'll see the jet that's high as fuck in the sky. You'll see it fly by, and then next thing you know, here comes the sound right behind it. Like
Yeah,
you know,
just
they're not there at the
sound-
same fucking time.
Because you see light travels faster than sound. That's their eyes seeing it, you know what I mean? And the sound falls afterwards. So like if humans could travel the speed of light, we'd be set. We go to fucking goddamn Pluto and like I don't even know. Probably pretty quick.
Oh, dude, if we could travel at the speed of light, we could go to different galaxies. And
You're like Star Trek,
Days.
bro. Anyways.
yeah, there's air shows actually out here. They're not considered air shows, but it's like the Air Force training. Like there was one time where I was doing something I can't remember because we have a NASA facility. I have a NASA facility like 5-10 minutes from me.
National
But it's
Anal
also-
Sex Association? Really? Yeah, what are you telling?
Yeah, there's I actually think they have a I think they have a zero gravity machine, like a whole thing. Like right, I can see it. I think
I'm
it's
learning
what it
this
is.
guy,
I
man.
honestly
I
don't
give a
know,
fuck.
but
I guarantee you this, I'll be on a GoPro fucking using one of those wingsuits once upon in my life. I'm being a
Yeah.
flying squirrel.
But So it's not technically an air show, but
Yeah.
they but there's a lot of people that go and view, the jets, training and shit.
Yeah. Okay, okay. I want to get off though. I'm gonna go to bed
Okay,
here.
it's
Fuck.
all right, man. Catch you later.
Yeah, I'll be on tomorrow.
All right,
Peace, brother.
peace. So Flipper, when you say there's no zero gravity machine thingy, um, what do you mean by that exactly? Do you mean like you actually have to go into a plane to do the zero G's, or I know they have some kind. There's like something. I've heard of something like that. Not artificial gravity. Like I know that's fake, but there was something I can't remember what it was. I'm probably just naming it wrong. But there's some type of machine that I'm thinking of that I know NASA has. I don't know what it's called. There was a movie or something. I think it was a documentary that I watched on it. I'm probably just naming it wrong. Yeah, they got stuff. That's probably it's something like that. Like the thing that spins. Because I know they have things where like yeah, they have the. I know about the G-force training thingy where they put you in this one thing that just spins really fucking fast to get you used to the G-forces before you go into space. Um, but there was another thing I can't remember what it was, but there's some type of training for astronauts like for them to get used to the zero gravity. I guess it could be on a plane because I know like the Red Bull Formula One guys did that shit on a plane where they were just floating and changing the tires and shit on the Formula One car. I don't know what it was. I can't remember. Yeah, I've seen them in pools and shit, like in their full ass fucking suits doing shit. See, what's weird, like, but in my opinion, the whole pool thing, it doesn't really count. It's like you're in a pool, you either sink or you don't in those suits. I don't see how they float in those fucking things. Well, yeah, that's true. It's crazy though, cause like the plane thing you were talking about that they do, that shit only lasts for like I think it's like 2 or 3 minutes or some shit like that. It was they explained it a part of the whole Red Bull thing that they did. It's not long. Yeah, I don't know what it was. I could have been in a movie and it was fake, but I can't remember what it was that I saw. But it was nuts. I really want to see if I can find the movie. I'm gonna see if I can find the movie or show that I watched that I'm what I'm thinking of. See if I can find it. One of the things that's crazy to me is the decompression things that they have for like deep sea divers. That how they have to do the decompression thing for like a week or whatever. I think I've seen that YouTube channel before. I've probably watched some of their stuff not knowing it was theirs. Yeah, I've seen some of their stuff. I saw their two vortex ring colliding in slow motion thingy, and bro, like I want to. Have you seen the movie Lucy? Okay, so you gotta watch the movie Lucy. It's dope. It's about uh like you opening 100% of your brain capacity, like using 100% of your brain because we only use like 10-20% of it or whatever. Like I actually want that to happen to where like someone actually opens up 100% of their brain to know what actually happens because obviously in the movies they don't fucking know. They're just guessing. There's a few different movies and shows that have done those type of things. Yeah, the name of the movie is the name of the girl that uh something happens where she can open 100% of her brain. It was some type of drug. She got caught in some kind of trafficking thing where they were bringing this drug in that helped you do something, and like the bag busted in her, and she somehow survived. And then next thing you know, she was smart as fuck, and she continually like she got more and more percentage of her brain opened up or whatever. Lucy, Lucy. Yeah, I liked it. I liked it though because it was an action type movie where like she was using her mind powers or whatever. But yeah, like I really want because the one thing that annoyed the fuck out of me about that movie was the whole thing where she like turned into some supercomputer or whatever the fuck that was. I was like, when in actual fuck would that happen? Like the one that I liked was the fuck. I think it was Limitless. I think it was the movie that I watched that I liked a lot, where like the dude could he took a pill that enhanced his brain capability or whatever. I like that one. That one was nice. But like the whole thing about the movies, like a lot of people say it's fiction and shit like that, like where she's able to control certain things here and there. But like honestly though, you have no idea. No one has no idea if that's actually possible or not, because no one, as far as I know, in the history of the world, has been able to unlock that much of their brain capacity. I've heard of people having more brain capacity than others, but like there's still nothing. There's no actual evidence of any of it, so no one knows if it's real or if it's fake. Because I guarantee you, it's possible to open up your brain more. Yeah, I think it honestly, dude. Like I honestly believe. So you know how they have like Dragon Ball and like Naruto and shit like that, where they're able to control certain things of the body or whatever, like chakra and shit like that, whatever they call it. Like I think shit like that is actually possible, but like not currently. Like it's not currently possible, but like I believe if something I whatever I don't fucking know how it would happen, but I want that shit to happen. Like I want to be Dragon Ball Z, or let me be Goku or fucking Naruto, bro. Straight up, I'd be either one of them motherfuckers. Put some fucking Demon Fox in my ass. So have you seen all of Naruto? Like the Naruto Shippuden, and all that shit? You watch those? I got you. Well, if you ever get into anime, Dragon Ball Z and Naruto. are the number two, are the top two fucking animes in my opinion. I actually just finished watching Naruto. I just got done with Naruto, the original, which is a shitload. A shitload of fucking episodes. I can't remember how many episodes are in Naruto, but in Shippuden there's 500 fucking episodes. And on top of that, there's like 7 or 8 fucking movies. And they're also coming out with a whole new series. It's called Naruto Boruto, or it's called not Naruto, it's called Boruto, which is Naruto's son. But I've also heard that the show's a big letdown from what people thought it was going to be. So I play a game that's called Naruto Shippuden or something like that on Xbox. I have it. Well, you can watch things really fast. Like the dude off of fucking Criminal Minds, Read. Motherfucking read a page in like 2 seconds. I mean, technically, right now I'm unemployed and don't have much to do, so just watching Naruto. So, like, I mean, I liked the show when I was younger, but, like, there was so much to watch, I just never got around to it. But now that I actually had the time to sit down and watch that shit, dude, like, I went through the series probably faster than almost anybody else has. I have watched so much Naruto. Like, I'd sit there all night and watch like 20, 30 episodes in a night. However many episodes you could, possibly watch in that time span. I watched three of the. I watched the first 3 movies in one night. I guess we might as well play a game while we talking. I just didn't want to play with Burst because, he wasn't really focused enough to be playing at this time. See, I was just like, the whole conversation between Tyler and Nip earlier, I was just like, I'm staying out of it. I could see both of their, I understand both of their point of views, but like, in my opinion, there was a couple things Nip was saying that I was just like, I'm just gonna keep my mouth shut. Because if you talk about like the Vietnam War to anybody who believes in veterans and shit like that, you're pretty much just putting a big smack in their face because the veterans of Vietnam War were treated so poorly because the public didn't like the war basically. And after Vietnam War, holy shit, there's a season 13 Grand Champ in this bitch. Alright, I'm gonna stop talking. I'm gonna focus to make sure I beat this bitch. You trash, bitch! Bro, when I see fucking Grand Champs, dude, I make it my sole purpose to beat these motherfuckers. I did that on the Grand Champ, too. He was the one that missed it. This motherfucker carried a GC. Are you serious, dude? There's no way this motherfucker's a GC. You're not even going for a ceiling shot like that? Bro, come on. No, I'm sorry. If this motherfucker's a GC, I'm a GC. Yeah. No, you're good. GC didn't score, so I didn't care. GC's now getting carried. Like, it's nuts though, cause like my my MMR in casual is so high that I regularly play GCs. I can't believe I just let him do that to me. Look at that, all big and fancy with this fucking GC fucking shit. Oh shit, what the fuck? My eyes just completely fucked me right there. See, like, the funny thing was that, I don't know if you remember this or not, but like, the when I posted that screenshot in the Instagram chat where it said me and my brother beat, you know, that GC a couple of times. The first game, you could really tell he wasn't trying that hard, and his buddy was, you know, a little newish. He wasn't brand spanking new, but, you know, he wasn't, you know, my skill level at all. But, and then the second game, this motherfucker tried, and we still beat him. I was ecstatic. Hey, it's my pass, bitch. Don't you fucking take my credit. I really want to tell this dude that I've never gotten higher than Champ 1. Shit, I can't believe I just missed that. I missed it. I fucking missed it. Good lord. He's not a GC. Not a GC. Like I'm shitting on you with no boost, dog. And Flipper's shitting on you. Look at that, Flipper. You just shit on a GC. I don't like how we're up by 3 with fucking like 2 minutes left. Like, I need this game to be over. I really want to hit a ceiling shot on a GC, dude. Yeah, that's my bad. That dude's on a Smurf account. That sucks. That's my fault. I fucked that shit all up. What? Oh, I fucked that up, dude. Seriously. That screenshot is saved. Come on, buddy. You asked for a rematch. You ain't gonna ready up? Nice. That guarantee that GC is about to try hard as fuck. And this dude, the LC dude's in a Smurf account. Have they asked for what my rank is? Alright, cool. That's my fault. If that goes in. What a save. There's no way that didn't hit pose. I challenged that for the specific reason for him to send that shit too high. Taught you. Ah shit, too late. Nice pass though. Oh shit, might be. Nice. Shit, might be. I didn't mean to hit you. Dude, I'm so hungry. Oh. I almost got on with my specialty. I missed. Are you fucking kidding me? Oh my god. Shit, puppy. I didn't have the boost to catch it. Are you shitting me right now, dude? God bless. I couldn't fucking do shit right there for some reason. You won, so you can't say GG. That's cool. We weren't pricks when we won. So they even finished the series. I got you. I can't type to these dudes, so. Bro, I want to know how this dude's GC. The fact that he's struggling, they struggled, right? You know, they barely fucking beat us that game. They lost the first one, barely beat us in the second one. How are they fucking GCs? Which one's their first time? Oh, hell no. Neither one of these motherfuckers are new. Dude, I have been playing this game for too fucking long. You fucking saying bullshit like that. Even so, even if one of these motherfuckers are new, there is no reason a GC cannot fucking 1v2 us. That's the same thing I was telling, oh shit, might be. It's the same thing I was telling, you know, Skylar the other day when we were playing the GC. Was that, you know, they can't use that as an excuse. Because, like, you know, for me, I'm, you know, technically a Diamond 3 / G or C1, and I can 1v3 Tyler, Minisev, and Burst. You know, so there's no way in fucking hell you can tell me that this dude can't 1v2 us if he's a real GC. Even with a shitty teammate. I just cooked or pinched, and it didn't go straight to the net, and I'm pissed. He's like, it's my buddy's first game, or whatever, and he's obviously on a Smurf account. Because what he just did right there, maybe we can't do that shit. I play with newbies on a regular. They don't play anywhere near as good as this dude does. Oh shit, I can't believe I just missed that. That's my fault. Ah, bullshit. Once again, just proves my point. There's no way in hell if a new dude would know how to read what I was just trying to do. Good shit. Dude, what? What the fuck just happened there? Oh, it's sick. I shouldn't even gone after that right there. I didn't have the boost to do so. I got lucky as fuck with that bounce. Oh fuck, that's my B. Shit. Shit. I'd have been able to do something with it, but he hit me. Are you shitting me? That's fucking pathetic. Look at this shit. I don't understand that at all. Shut the fuck up, bitch. It drives me absolutely nuts when GCs, or not even GCs, high level players try to use so many excuses for why they lost. It's like, come on, dude. Just accept the fact that you lost. Like, there was I can't remember who it was, who I was playing with, but we were playing against this dude. I mean, you could obviously tell he was a higher level player because he was doing shit that, we couldn't. And he was making so many excuses for why he, was losing. He was like, oh, I wasn't even trying, blah, blah, blah. And then, we were like, alright, well, we're going to go full try hard this next match because we rematched him. And then, I can't remember what his next excuse was because we beat him again. It was me and Rook because we beat him again. And he had another excuse. I couldn't remember exactly what it was, but it's just like, come on now. And we were talking so much smack too because, we let him know what our ranks were and shit. Told him that we were Diamond 3 and a Diamond 2. I think it was against another GC. I'm not entirely sure though. I think it was a season, a lower season GC. In the single digits somewhere. I've actually played a shitload of GCs though. Last season, when season 14 started, I played against a bunch of season 13 GCs. Because my casual MMR is really fucking high, from what I've been told. Because I obviously don't have Bacchus mod. I have no idea what my shit is, but. Do you have Bacchus mod on your stuff? You should get Bacchus mod. Damn, that's nuts. Seems like a lot of work. I gotcha. Ooh, this dude's established 2016. Oh, his buddy didn't make it in. Means he's probably gonna quit. Bro, these AIs are getting on my damn nerves on these fucking face-offs. They need to create an algorithm for their skill level based on the skill that they're playing. Yeah. But I mean, have you noticed how, crappy the AIs have been recently because of all the new players? They can't even do a face-off properly anymore. They're so late to the face-off. It's not even funny. They got these fucking AIs on fucking beginner. Nice pass. Really, you're gonna rush me? That's cool. Sorry, I was trying to get that set up for you without hitting you, and it just did not work. Nice shot. I hate those backward saves. They're so hard for me to save since I don't use fucking ball cam like that. What? I couldn't get to him fast enough to fucking demo? I mean, that's my fault, period, because I was way out of play, but... Come on now. I could have swore I had the demo. And then I even almost saved it. He put it into rear end of me, but I couldn't. Good lord. I seriously just scored that? That's fucking dope. How did I miss this so bad that it goes in? Wow. The way I hit that, it should have fucking launched the damn thing up like I wanted it to. Shit, they cheated. Nice try. Dude, what boost is that? What the fuck was that? I just defied the laws of gravity of my car. I don't know what the fuck just happened. Shit. You know what's weird though? It's like both of these dudes' cars match with the previous team's colors. Are you fucking kidding me? I can't fucking save shit. Fuck, dude, why did this dude just take mid boost? What a fucking pass, dude. What? That wasn't fast enough to beat him? Heads up. That's such a cheap shot. The dude that scored was literally just fucking, what is it called? Cherry picking that whole time in the overtime. He wouldn't push up for anything. Oh, that's cool. You wanna play some hoops, Flipper? Platinum 3, Div 2, and hoops. Gotcha. Alright, Flipper, so I'm gonna post this screenshot in the Instagram chat of us beating the dude. We're not gonna mention that we lost the next two games. Damn, it took a minute for it to find us a game. Bad Deadpool. It's all you. Alright, I'm not playing this corner shit. I will let you fucking have it. I hate when people do that crap. It's like, what's the point? Like, if you can't get it high enough for it to go in the net, why keep fighting? I didn't hit it hard enough. You also notice that I'm pretty sure they've made the boost spawn longer. It takes longer for the boost to spawn now. It might be. Because you didn't have to used to wait for the boost. Now it takes forever for boost to pop. Dude, come on, bro. You're not gonna score doing that shit. Like, just rotate. It's so much easier to score off of someone else's touch. Nice. Shit, my bad. I was trying to pinch it with you. Damn it. Goddamn time. Good lord. I gotta save for that. That's funny. Aw, that was a nice pass. Messed it up. Nice shot. Oh my god. Lucky fuckers. Hey, this dude's got my damn goal explosion. Oh, you're good. What? There's no way. You're sick, dude. That's off, dumbass. I would have gone in if you didn't touch it. Of course. If that goes in, not because it bounced off the post, I'm pissed. What? I'm so confused. Get the fuck out of here with your calculated bitch ass. I still have no idea how my flip didn't make me save it. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you were plat with me last season. We got plat together. But we gotta win games. So you stay in plat. Bounce. Or not. I believe I just messed up a free shot. Are you kidding me? Good lord. I don't even deserve to be plat. Oh. Shit, might be. You keep getting robbed today. Damn it, how did I not aim you properly? Nice shot. Might be. Dude, come on now. Damn it. I misread that so fucking bad. Oh my lord. Fuck. Nice shot. I fucked up. Oh, thank the Lord. Damn it. Good shit. I can't get height for some reason on the corner right now. Saw you. And that's why it's all you. What a shot. Yay. All these new players are still only 2,400 people playing hoops. Oh, not all. It doesn't count all the saves. I literally only got one save that game on record. They need to adjust the when it gives someone a save. It's like there were so many times where I saved it and didn't get a save, and there was multiple times where they saved it and didn't get a save. It has to be so close to scoring for you to consider you getting a save. Boost is fun. It's always like it's like a game mode for to play to like get out of the normal, the normal game style. I think I'm gonna play one more and I might hop off. I'm fucking starving. What time is it where you are? Is it 4:30 where you are? Cool, we in the same time zone. Yeah. Yeah, I was a 1 hour early when I lived in Nashville, but since I moved, I'm east now. I'm East Coast. I was Central Time, but yeah. I mean, there was a time I can't really remember honestly, but yeah, there was a time when I was getting on around that time. Are you serious, dude? 2 lucky ass back-to-back goals. Fucking sick. This bullshit. I think I touched it again. I'm watching it just to make sure. Oh, I didn't. I thought I did. I thought I touched it right. Oh, I thought he touched it into me. I got it. I mean, if I didn't hit post, I could have fucking shoved that back in his face. Are you fucking kidding me? Bro, these dudes are not no fucking plat 3s. What is that bullshit? He should have completely stuck to the post, and the ball should not have moved the way he landed on that. The way these dudes are playing, there's no reason they should be in plat. If these dudes aren't unranked, I'm gonna be kind of upset. Son of a bitch. Oh shit, might be. I stop fucking up. Like, that would be sick. Shit, I keep getting your damn way. That's my fault. Kids are getting on my nerves. My plan that I wanted to happen right there happened, it would have been sick. I'm so confused. Like, obviously that wasn't, that crazy, but just the way this game's been going itself. Like, why are we playing these guys? I mean, dude just pre-jumped the fuck out of me. Oh, no, I didn't have enough boost to touch it again. Dude, come on, bro. That's ridiculous. Bro, I swear to God, if these dudes are plats, I'm gonna flip my shit. Get the fuck out of here, dude. There's no fucking way. Like, how many games do they have to lose intentionally for them to get that?